Yes, indeed. Live and direct right here on the afternoon show on KEXP, KEXP 90.3 FM Seattle, KEXP.org worldwide. And I'm very pleased to be here in the live room right now with my guest, the one and only Nick Hakim. Bro, how you doing?
I'm doing really well. Thanks for having me today.
Most definitely. Thanks for swinging back through on your way through the Northwest.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
For sure. Got some beautiful sounds for us today?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Let's get into it. It's KEXP. Nick Hakim, live. Nick Hakim, sounding so good on a Monday, live on KEXP.
Thank you.
live on KEXP. Nick Hakim playing joints in his latest Cometa out in October. Just heard Feeling Myself in Vertigo. I know we got some more to go.
Perfume on me makes me feel wearing your hoodie all night. Your perfume with my eyes closed reminds me of all of your love and your light. I can't get your stench off me. I love how it lingers and how it follows me all through the night for weeks. But I need you to come on, babe. 'Cause when you wear off, I'm a mess and I'm lonely. And I just took it so sad. When will you come back? 'Cause I need to get back on track. When will you come back? Damn, you're all in my hair and it's cool. Twirl it around with your perfume that lingers on me for weeks. Darling, I wanna lay down. Wrapped in your hoodie, but so different to me. I'm such a fool over you. Darling, I just wanna love you. Something told me we could finally understand all of the things that we see. But I need you to come on, babe. 'Cause when you wear off, I'm a mess and I'm lonely. I just get so
That's Perfume from Nick Hakim's Cometa live right here, KEXP Studios. Hope you're enjoying. You make it all possible. Nick Hakim live right here where the music matters, KEXP.
anyone in real love, glad I found her. She told me how she feels and what's inside her. She opened up her heart, outpoured diamonds. She showed me what's inside of her, a fountain, a garden with a fountain take a drink so we can do. Send up a drink to you. Send up a drink to you. Send up every day. Feel like there's something to prove, but I only wanna prove to you, darling, I love you, and I'm so proud. There's nothing left to do except show how. I cannot look away, damn, what's this feeling? I can't tell if you're real or if I'm dreaming. In this garden with a fountain, take a drink so we can lose. Send up a drink to you. Send up a drink to you. Send up every day. We feel like there's something to prove, but I only wanna to you.
Hakim live on KEXP, and this is extra special, bro, because you're doing 5 songs. Normally people come through and do 4, so I really appreciate you giving the people more right now.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
That's love.
Yeah, we're excited. This is going to be our last one. Thank you so much for having us. Watch the sun.
asking your body. So deliberately range, and I just let it, and let it.
Wow, gorgeous. Nick Hakim, live on KEXP.
So much. And thank you to this group of musicians that we've been on the road. Vishal Nayak on drums, Kyle Miles on bass, Sergio Tabanico on keys and saxophone, Evan Wright on guitar and vocals, Joe Harrison on guitar, and Alyssa June McDoom on vocals.
Y'all sound fantastic.
Thank you.
Shout out to you for introducing everybody right off the top. I appreciate that. I feel like you keep the sound of the record in a live environment so well. Like it feels so intentional. How do you work to kind of get those textures and replicate that?
Just a lot of conversations, and we're very lucky to have Evan, Alyssa, and Sergio with us, who are Drew McDoom, and they've been on the road with us. And yeah, so I think having them also be a part of the live experience helps kind of create some more textures. But we've been doing stuff just as a 4-piece as well. And yeah, we're just experimenting. It's still kind of a new project, so we're still figuring out how to do it live.
Word.
Yeah.
It feels like such a tender space your music is in, It's very vulnerable. Have you always been comfortable going there, in front of hundreds of people, in a room,
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I don't know. It takes some practice, I guess, to get used to it or something. But it's a blessing all at the same time. But it can be challenging sometimes. But I love what I do, so I'm very lucky.
It comes through.
Thank you.
Yeah. A while ago, I'd interviewed Serpent with Feet. Normally I ask people, like, what are your influences? But Serpent was like, I think of it as my sacred texts. So when I think about that, who are your sacred texts? Who are the people you listen to and you're like, man, I want to make people feel like that?
The first person that comes to mind would be Curtis Mayfield. His songwriting and his spirit that carries through his music has always really inspired me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That love that comes through his music is universal, beautiful.
Absolutely.
How's it been on the road?
It's been amazing. Yeah, it's been an amazing tour. We started in Boston and ended last night in Vancouver. And that was it flew by really fast.
Yeah.
It was like 3 weeks, so there's a part of me that could go more, but then there's a part of me that we all need to rest and kind of regroup. But it feels amazing. They've been really special shows. It's always amazing to see the people that come out to these concerts and that want to see us live. It's like a really special group, special people, that are really invested in it and that really like the music. So I mean, clearly if they're coming to the concert, But it's nice. It's been really nice to share with the people who are listening,
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
I feel like your prolificness has been consistent, where even through like COVID and everything, you were still popping out, but I'm sure you had to sit down as far as tour for a minute there.
Yeah, definitely. There were good things about it. Like, it was a good reminder to like kind of take space. I mean, we couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't really travel, but it was interesting to like have that time to kind of regroup. Very fortunate that, you know, it wasn't, that we, you know, my family for the most part was all safe, and, you know,
Good.
but it was a tough time for everyone.
No doubt. You seem to be such, like, this really exceptional at curating kind of collaboration. In fact, like, you were a very prolific collaborator. When I was asking you, trying to remember the name of that one, who you done that track with, and it was Juan Waters.
Yeah, Juan Waters, yeah.
Like, you named off so many different people from so many different corners of the music sphere. Like, was it them? Because I did that track. You know, you're like, Lil Yachty, was it? And you were on that Yachty record, too. That's getting a lot of burn.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I did worked on 2 of the songs that made it on the album, but we did a lot of stuff in the studio with Yachty.
How, you know, how do you...
Yeah, he's awesome.
How do you find people to collaborate with where you're like, yes, that's it. That's the connection?
I don't really think about it like that.
Yeah.
It's just like, if it happens, it happens. And it's just like, I have... you know, I have a lot of space for others, you know.
Yeah.
I really do. And that's just how I'm built. And I learn a lot, and I like working with other people. So it's been really natural. I don't really think about it too much. I think that there's sometimes when you need to kind of focus on, you know, to like be a good person for another project outside of your own. It's like you have to kind of have your time to yourself as well. So I kind of go between both, you know. So
interesting how you said that. You got room for a lot of room for other people, and you're built like that. It really comes through your music, you know. Like, it's obviously coming from your individual experience, but it feels really universal. And even the way you spoke to introducing everybody before you even started yourself, I can tell you really invested in the collective, you know, first. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, everything I do is, there's so many people involved that it's not like the front name, like my name is in the front, but it's like, this wouldn't be possible without each and every person in this room and the expanded kind of community and group of friends and collaborators that I work with that make the stuff that I do possible, and vice versa, that we all kind of, it's like an ecosystem, you know.
That's what's up. Beautiful. I saw you had Arto Lindsay on your record. That was like an unexpected name. Tell me about that.
Arto's a very dear friend of mine. We've been working on his record since like 2018.
Okay.
He came to see me play a solo show and introduced himself and was like, hey, let's write some music. And we just started writing. We wrote a lot of things on his album's almost done, and we've been collaborating. I went to Brazil with him and his son this past summer to work on music with him, and like some of his like collaborators down there, and it was amazing. So
looking forward to hearing that.
Yeah. I'm very grateful for Arto. Yeah.
Right on. Mm-hmm. So what's next for Nick Hakim and company?
We're going home tomorrow, or actually today. I think most of us have flights today going to our separate ways, and most of us live in New York City. A couple of us live in LA. So yeah, going back home and gonna go rest. Turn my phone off for like
do not disturb
a month. No, I'm just kidding. No, so yeah, and then we link back up in Europe, in Berlin. We start in Berlin on March 12th, I think. Okay. And we do a short run in Europe in March. We do March 12th to March 18th, and then I'm going to South America for a little while. So
are you doing some touring or?
No, I'm just visiting family
Right.
and friends and stuff.
Right on.
Yeah.
Excellent. Safe travels, bro.
Thank you.
And all of you.
Thank you so much for having me. I love this station so much.
For sure. We love you. You already know. All right, y'all. Be good. And thank you for bringing your music and your vibration here.
Thank you.
Nick Hakim live. KEXP. Where the music matters. You make it all possible. Thank you for all you do to power the music 24/7, 365, and amazing sessions like this. I'm Larry Mizell Jr. It's the afternoon show. Peace.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.